The Heartland, day 82, and the cooler weather is upon us, but the effects of this summer's constant 100-degree temperatures are still lingering. Animals continue to be very confused, and evidence of that showed up during my husband's drive home from work.
This summer, my husband would come home fascinated night after night to tell me what he'd seen on his commute home on I-35 from Gardner.
I didn't think he believed me, that I saw dead armadillos on the side of the road.
And I would say armadillos live in Texas.
I didn't believe you.
You did not believe me.
David was as convinced as another person I know.
They are up at the Garden City, and then I saw one in Belton, and so they're getting closer to Kansas City every year. They keep moving farther and farther north.
They're right. The Missouri Department of Conservation says our heat makes armadillos think they are in Texas here. Kansas City's warmer winters and hottest January through mid-August on record has confused a whole host of habitat.
We are getting a lot of small baby fawns in this year. Simply, they're not growing as fast.
This fawn should be twice her size, but the drought has left her too little food for her to eat. Mature deer now forage all day long, and a whole host of animals, raccoons, possums, and deer, are seeking out the only water that's left in backyards.
We are getting a lot of phone calls in. What do I do for deer? They're eating my tomatoes. Well, they're simply going to eat your tomatoes. You're going to have to share a little bit.
Mothers who now can't produce enough milk or can hardly find enough to feed themselves have en masse abandoned their babes. This orphaned baby bunny is just a few days old.
We start feeding them, and we'll feed them until they're ready to be released.
As for the armadillos moving to the metro,
It's evidence that the climate is getting warmer.
and evidence maybe, David, you were right.
I need the I'm right on. I need that footage.
Hey, admitting that you were right is enough, right? You're not getting the footage. Wildlife experts suggest homeowners keep bird feeders filled with seed until November to help keep birds alive.